Wow, I almost got something on television. Because you do recall, I remember distinctly that NBC Universal Studios are watching me, and they reported me. So again, you want to tell me more, Pat Donahue? Would you like to say how you're the one person who got my YouTube taken down? I don't know. Sounds like Amy Platts and the fucking whole Facebook thing. I gotta stop with the bleepables. It's March 1st. I must stop with the bleepables. I really have to look out for that. But it calms me down. I can shake, I can slice potatoes, I could do this, I could do more. Right? So, yeah. Insanity. Really, it has. But this is what I'm thinking. Why the last time the detectives and stuff came over here, so we're not, or the police officers, there's regular law officers, I imagine. I don't know, they look so young. They said they're not trying to get rid of my YouTube, right? I think they're enjoying this whole bait and switch game, right? Because if the detective told me via telephone, make sure you watch, and please call back if you see, okay, the drug deal's happening. Yeah, yes, and they're quivering, and they're scared, and they're trying every type of way to get around their criminalities. You know, because all of a sudden now it's not, I don't have an iPhone, all of a sudden he's holding it. I could not believe it. All I did was run up to 7-Eleven, I think, I don't know, some quick store run, and came right back home. And I sent the letter of inquiry to Congressman Lee Zeldin. I sure did. Yes, I did. Please have at it. So when I'm posting my other people's videos that are talking and discussing about how government surveils us, which it's not so much that I'm okay with, but you saw, I'm gaudy as all hell, and I'll show you anything you want to see. How's that for being modest? Right? When I'm supposed to act modest. I'm one day closer, guys. One day closer to my gun ownership, legal gun ownership, reported, documented gun ownership. I imagine that will entail a background check. It's not like I'm crossing a Canadian border, so I'm really not worried. But you know who else must be quaking in his boots? Because he's been what? Goodisblatt? Oh, God! I'm just waiting on that day. I really am. You know, but his sister is a district attorney, and he threatened me and said, you do know my sister's a district attorney, don't you? You have no idea, right? Right? And he has no idea if I had been recording it. And that's why everything got shoveled down the way it did. Because he doesn't want to show. He wants to privately email me. He wants to have someone on my Twitter ask for my email address. Well, that's kind of weird and peculiar. He should have it running, because he sent me from the Apple iPhone, but I know the feds have issued, you know, San Bernardino happened, didn't it? And then turned into a, yeah. So, there you have it. So this pretend, I don't even want to, there's an actual celebrity named Patrick Donahue. Okay? I love folk music. In fact, one of my teachers in high school was a folk artist. I still have his tape. Yeah, back then, kids, it was, you only could have a cassette tape. You know, that was still, it wasn't a CD. Which is good for me, because my mother's car doesn't have, excuse me, a CD player. So funny. Oh, it's so great. Oh, it's so great, it's so great, it's so great. Because yes, they track computer addresses, IP addresses. Yes, they surveil it. And it actually gave them the little, go ahead, this other gentleman, I'm sorry, I've forgotten your name, you're new to me. I stumbled on this other site about cooking different ways to poach corn. He's he's just lovely. He dresses up and stuff in character, and he talks about Indian corn. Oh God, how racist of me! And how to poach it, and how popping corn was invented. Are you popping the corn yet to see the drama of Corinne's world? Are you? Go ahead. In a jiffy, I'll be back. Okay, guys. So if you haven't yet, this is my newer channel, and I'm sorry. Could you please hit the subscribe? Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I'm having difficulty commenting back on certain channels. YouTube keeps saying I'm not signed in. I have to sign in and this. And then I'm also, for some reason, my Google Plus, which I do have followers on my Google Plus, I'm having troubles with accessing any type of social media account I would like to access. Now, if I like to respect the police, you know what I mean? I would like to respect even Dick's Sporting Goods, because that is their right to select what they would like to distribute and what they wouldn't. They've done nothing wrong. It's just like the baker who didn't want to bake a cake for a homosexual wedding. I think he was right in his decision. It didn't sit well on their conscience. So I won't be boycotting Dick's Sporting Goods. I won't. I think it's a respectable, strategic maneuver that they saw fit for. And I have no problem with that. Because, why? I'm an American. I mean, some people are just too sensitive.